Well, good morning, everybody. It is Friday, February 16th. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is Houston Happens. Can I get a TGIF? It was a fun-filled week, but very busy. And let me tell you, we are ending this week with a fun-filled show. So coming up, can you smell what we are cooking? Oh, yes, the countdown is on until Rodeo Houston's barbecue cook-off. We have a sneak peek and some finger-licking good barbecue from a very handsome cowboy. Can I get a yeah? And one of our very favorite nonprofits, Bear, is live with more on the Heart Gallery. It's a powerful traveling photographic exhibit created to help find forever families for children in foster care. And spring break will be here before we know it. Friend of the show, the Travel Mom, is joining us with a great destination. There's a little peek. That and more is headed your way, so what do you say? Let's get this show started. Beginning with today's Top Talker. It's the story of Derek Carrier. He's a 39-year-old from Belleville, Michigan, who started seeing someone and became just infatuated. We all know that feeling, right? But he also knew it was an illusion. Oh, it gets better, my friends. That's because his girlfriend was generated by artificial intelligence, you all. Carrier says he wasn't looking to develop a relationship with something that wasn't real, but he did want a romantic partner he'd never had. This is when he became more curious about digital companions last fall, and he tested this AI companion app. There's an actual thing, you guys. So he began talking to the chatbot every day, which he named Joy, and developed real romantic feelings for her. Carrier says these days he uses Joy mostly for fun. He started cutting back in recent weeks because he was spending too much time chatting with his AI girlfriend, Edo.
Okay.
I hope he has a phone screen cover.
When he's having fun.
I was like,
Okay, so when I first saw this slug in the rundown, I was like, oh, brother. And then you were talking about he wanted a romantic, like I felt bad. Then I was like, okay.
But then the fun part.
What?
Producer Lou, thanks for throwing that part in. Here's the thing, it's heartbreaking. It is actually heartbreaking. I can't stand to see people alone. It breaks my heart. Like, if I'm at a restaurant and someone's eating alone, I'm like, oh my gosh. Or the movies, I don't know, I have a thing with that, right? So I never want somebody to feel alone. And to the fact that he feels so alone that he's developed feelings, but then it's like, oh my gosh.
But it's still an AI girlfriend. Like,
And he knows it's an AI girlfriend. And then this could, if he's just home having fun with his AI girlfriend, he will never get out of the house to find a real girlfriend.
right?
I'm just saying, you all, this also, what is wrong with the world?
We have apps that make AI girlfriends.
I mean, also, I hate to break it to you, honey, when you have a real girlfriend, there's gonna be bad days. Joy's not always gonna be joyful.
No, not at all. You're gonna have to open the doors for buildings and cars and be ready for lots of snuggles. See, that's the thing.
I know,
he's missing on that. Yeah, like when I'm in a relationship, it's just like you better be ready for like lots of snuggles.
Yes.
Like I require 15 kisses a day.
15, you count.
Yeah. Yes.
You know.
There's a study that says like 15 plus or more kisses a day helps keep you in a good mood.
Oh my gosh. So I listened to this podcast and they had a therapist on it.
Yeah.
And I actually love this. So maybe he can take notes to all couples.
Yeah.
She said she and her husband, they make out before bed each night. Now I know you're like, oh. But actually, it brings you together. It could be for 5 seconds. It could be for who knows how many minutes, but it just brings you together and then you go to sleep.
I think we're just built that way, aren't we? We need that human connection. And I just feel bad for this gentleman.
Oh, that's nice you called him that.
I am quite nice. And I just...
I guess I'm not.
Well, come on. I did say what when I saw the slug. And so you need that human connection. I've seen studies like dementia, Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
You need that human connection.
Also, I'm just terrified too with the, I don't like AI. It creeps me out. And pretty soon, we just might be replaced with AI. I mean, think about it.
Yes,
though.
I have seen those.
Everybody's going to AI. I mean, who is it that's hosting a show with an AI?
I don't know, but there's so many jobs.
Will I am.
Really?
Yeah, I heard something on the rodeo. That's on my head. Radio. I don't know. I just really, human connection for me. But this poor man, find him a real girlfriend.
Right.
It reminds me of that movie, Her.
There's someone for everyone.
There is. Have fun in the meantime, whatever that entails. Like I said, get him a screen cover. You know what I sang today?
What?
Singing in the rain.
Really?
Yes, I did. I sang to her as we were.
Oh, that's
and then
so sweet.
Raindrops keep falling on my head because it's raining.
It does. If you guys could zoom in,
yeah,
you'll
look at
see
this.
the flyaway. So everybody, if you care about your hair,
Don't do it.
yeah, make sure you put in some hairspray or something like serum.
wanted to
I don't know if
wear
there's
it.
really anything you can do because look at radar right now. We've got some light rain. It's pretty spread out across the area, right?
But you're going to have the full forecast for us.
And I'll let you know when it's gonna squeeze on out here.
And then when the cold's going to creep on back. Ooh, ooh. All right. I like this. Look
I
at
love
this
it.
fun box.
I know, that's so cool.
Yeah, you're on my radar, girlfriend.
Ooh.
All right, you guys are on our radar. Stick around. We're just getting started right here on Houston Happens. Oh, I guess we have more. I'm so sorry, Producer Lou. I forgot I had so much fun. This is live TV. Speaking of AI and our fellow, it actually has made its way to traditional pilot training. That also makes me incredibly nervous. But Rich DeMuro, he's actually back on the field this time with a startup and a virtual reality setup that's more realistic and less expensive. Don't fly my plane.
You just landed in Santa Monica, basically.
That is wild.
I'm no pilot, but I was just able to fly high above the streets of Los Angeles.
The combination of the movement and the pressure and the way your body reacts, it all adds up to a very real effect.
This is not a video game.
We create safer pilots.
It's a real-life flight training simulator from startup Loft Dynamics.
It's a very easy thing. Bring a pilot who is super skeptical, getting on the device, and the product we sell itself.
Instead of a big, expensive, dome-shaped simulator, this is a virtual reality setup. It's more realistic at a fraction of the cost.
I would not think it's a negative thing if it looks like a game or not.
Okay, wow, we are moving.
The system has been vetted by flight regulation agencies around the world.
Oh, God.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, so...
Very, very small movements.
Oh, wow.
Very small movements.
Right now, it's being used for helicopter pilot training.
Keep the hills on your right, go left, and you'll fly over Santa Monica.
Once inside, you get the feeling you're flying. But since it's VR, you can train for a variety of situations too dangerous for real life.
Here in the United States and around the world, we're facing a major pilot shortage.
Serial entrepreneur and Earthlink founder Sky Dayton is lead investor and a pilot himself.
This has incredible implications for making aviation even safer.
Since it's more affordable, it can be placed in more locations, and the software can be quickly updated with new training techniques.
You want to train them over and over and over in the simulator so that you have the muscle memory, and it's just second nature when something goes wrong.
What have we become? You are the fire. When there's smoke, there becomes fire. I couldn't do this without you, Steve.
Choice Hotels is a family of brands that helps you get the most for your money so you can be any traveler you want to be.
You could be a free hot breakfast hero at a comfort hotel.
Yes!
That's how you waffle.
A romantic weekend escaper at a Cambria hotel.
Or Mr. Get the Party Started. Hey!
Be a pool lounger or a big room relaxer. With 22 brands and the best value for your money, Choice Hotels has a stay for any you.
Stay twice and get a free night when you book direct at choicehotels.com.
Gotta get the corners.
Why is TXU Energy Season Pass one of our most popular plans? Because you automatically save 50% on energy charges all winter and summer.
50% off all winter helps me stay warm and toasty.
It's easy when you can save hundreds a year.
And 50% off all summer keeps me cool when it heats up.
Sure does.
Check it out.
Cold or hot, you always save a lot.
Season Pass is one smart move. High five.
TXU Energy. Energy for everything.
Waiting for the right time to buy a hardwood floor? Well, check this out. One room of beautiful hardwood flooring, completely installed for just $999. That's right. And this isn't just any hardwood. This is genuine Mohawk hardwood, the most trusted name in flooring. Call National Floors Direct at 888-400-FLOOR and get an entire room of Mohawk hardwood installed the next day for just $999. And no interest for 1 year. Transform your home for just $999. We bring the store to your door.
Honoring Black history, we salute Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. by acknowledging those he inspired.
Yolanda Renee King, the only grandchild of Dr. King.
We dream a world where school is a safe place, free of fear. No violence spoken here. We dream a world where poverty is a memory.
Honoring Black history.
This moment honoring Black history is sponsored by the Cochran Law Firm, Texas.
We want to be sure about our children's health. The pediatricians at Legacy Community Health get to know each child and family, answering all your health questions and your child's too. From well child exams to safe and effective vaccines like COVID-19 and flu, getting that picky eater to try more veggies, or helping your high schooler deal with exam stress. Legacy's team is your trusted partner in your child's health and wellness. New patients are welcome at 14 convenient locations.
Yes, this is a losing time.
Why are you laughing so much?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness, what a first block, and we're only on the second one. The fun is just beginning.
It is, and you know what thought I just came to my mind?
Oh no, I don't know.
Would you ever want to be an AI model? Like you be the inspiration for an AI girlfriend?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, you know I do anime voiceover.
Yeah.
So I'm already the inspiration for some people out there. I don't know. That's okay. I'm married. I don't know if is that cheating?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think Hefe would like it if his wife was an AI girlfriend and they like to have fun.
All right.
Just watch my anime.
Okay.
Same.
Yeah, just Google Maggie.
No, it's not inappropriate. You know what I mean. Never mind. Oh, just shut up and do the weather.
Yeah, how about we talk about the rain that's happening right now? We've got some widespread rain, but it's pretty light for most of the area. You'll see right there in the yellow that we have some moderate rain. That's just mainly right over here near El Campo, and that's basically where it's going to stay today. I'll show you right now in Futurecast in just a second. Looking at all this cloud cover, it is just a yucky Friday. 63 degrees right now, so at least it isn't freezing outside. But we do have the wind coming in from the southeast at 7 miles per hour and 97% humidity. It does not feel great. All right, so here's your breakdown for today in Sugar Land. Your high is about 67. Same thing in Katy. We might hit 68 today in Conroe, but notice the overnight lows. We do have temperatures that are going to be dropping into the 40s, and then some areas Saturday morning, get ready because we have a cold front coming in this weekend. It is going to be really chilly by Sunday. All right, so here's a look at Futurecast, and there's a look at that rain. When is it finally going to move out of here? Well, let's go ahead and roll through noon. You'll see we still have the cloud cover, but the rain is off to the coast. But then by Saturday, it is going to be cold, it is going to be breezy, and then for your Sunday, it is going to be sunny. Well, coming up here in just a few minutes, I'm going to be breaking down the wind because Maggie.
Yes, honey.
Wind gusts, again, close to 30 miles per hour for your Saturday.
Well, you're the wind beneath my wings.
Aww.
You're welcome.
You are the wind beneath my wings. Love it.
Poor producer Lou is like, get your life.
Yeah, what is up with us today? It's Friday. It's a Friday, isn't it?
Yeah, in the past Fridays, people have been kind of in a mood around here, and I just think we're just so tired, and we've had too many sweets for the Valentine's Day and everything, and Mardi Gras. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, we're just delirious. But here's the thing. I think we also need a vacation, Ito.
Yes.
Yeah. So spring break, believe it or not, it's going to be here before we know it. And friend of the show, the Travel Mom, is here with a great destination.
When it comes
to amazing and fun travel destinations, we know who to call. Our good friend of the show, Emily Kaufman, aka the Travel Mom. And I think I know where you are. Tell us more.
Hi, Maggie, and greetings from the Universal Orlando Resort. This fabulous place has so much fun for everyone. They've got 3 unique theme parks. There's Universal Studios Florida, Universal Islands of Adventure, and of course, my favorite, a water park, Universal Volcano Bay. And I'm right here at City Walk, which is filled with dining and shopping, great desserts, so much fun. And one of the many things I love about Universal Orlando Resort, there's 8 on-site properties, hotels, that all have a different theme, and they make it such a convenient way to have a vacation here.
I love it, especially if you're taking kids and the whole family. You don't have to leave. You can just wander to different parts. I love this.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Why would you say this is a good time to visit, too?
The weather is spectacular, the destination is less crowded, and there's so many special offers going on right now. If you go to universalorlando.com, you can learn more. And Maggie, for your little May, Minion Land has recently opened at Universal Studios Florida, where she'll get a chance to meet her favorite Illumination characters, dine at the Minion Cafe. You can even go on the Villain Con Minion Blast ride. It's so much fun.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to take her because she's at that perfect age to explore all of this. So again, tell us where we can go for more and to start booking.
Well, you can start booking your vacation and learn about those offers at universalorlando.com.
Well, as always, it was a pleasure having you, and don't have too much fun at the water park, my friend.
Nope. Well, you'll see videos on Instagram, of course.
I mean, yeah, it had to happen. Thank you. When I tell you she loves a good water park, she loves a good water park. All right, so embarking on a journey or your spring break, it should be fun, right? And exciting, not a hassle. Well, Olivia Horton is actually standing by with the top products for your next vacation from consumer resource bestreviews.com.
The winter weather may have you thinking of a beach getaway, or maybe you just want to take advantage of the cold and hit the slopes. Joining us now with products to make your next trip a breeze is Senior Director of Content Operations at Best Reviews, Jacob Palmer. Jacob, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. You know, it's always a great time whenever you can get the family together and get out there.
If we're packing our bag and getting everything first started, what's that first step?
Yeah, so obviously, you know, you want to have that good bag, especially when you're building out. You don't always think about the checked luggage first. You want to make sure you got the right thing to carry on with you. And this one from Park and Coop is one of our absolute favorites for a few reasons. Number one, it's a really interesting company. Park and Coop is mom owned, and you can tell that it's gonna be super functional for moms because it's very structureless, which is great for flying. Means you can get it under the chair in front of you easy, means it's going in the overhead even easier. So we love it for that, and you can just get so many different things in there.
And what if you want to put snacks in this bag for that traveling?
Well, again, you're talking about moms, you know, and as a parent myself, I know that you don't go anywhere without some snackos to bring with you. And so what we have here is the one in front from Packet is this snack tray. And then the one behind it is a great item, I think, for all year round. It's a bento box from Packet.
Amazing. Now, we got the food and the snacks covered, but what if you need to stay hydrated, Jacob?
And this is my favorite one of the bunch that we brought today. It's just a great idea. And it's a water bottle from Miva that doubles as a foam roller. This kind of allows you to consolidate a couple essential items into one.
Now, what about the essentials, Jacob?
Yeah, so this is one thing that I always forget, is the toothbrush. So, you know, the ultimate travel essential here. This is an interesting product from Mouth Watchers because as you can see back here, you know, it's a true travel toothbrush that will then fold up into itself. So again, you're being super space conscious. Maybe this is your way to cut down on the checked luggage as it gets more and more expensive.
Absolutely. Now, not only is brushing your teeth an essential, but so is taking your pills with you when you travel.
You know, you got to be able to bring your prescriptions out with you. And so this is an interesting product from PillyPal, and it comes with these helpful stickers as well. So you can even set everything up and, you know, be able to kind of like code it so you know what's
Decipher
what when you're out there. But what's great too is it's multifunctional because you could also use this for jewelry, and you can also customize, you know, how many different compartments you're putting in there, how large are they. They've got 2 different models that give you a couple choices there too, and it's also super durable. So you can throw it in with a bag with a bunch of other things, whether it's your backpack, carry-on, whatever. And if you know you're going to be good and it's not going to be, you know, compromised anyway that way.
Incredible. All right, so we have some of our essentials. Now moving on to over here. I'm not even sure what this is.
Yeah, so this is called the Hungover AF, and it's a very interesting product. Again, you know, it works great for travel. You throw it in the freezer wherever you get. It gets nice and cool, and then you pull it down over your head, and it relieves some of that pressure, some of that headache.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is basically just like no more headache on wheels. Okay, well, heading on to sleep, we need a good night's sleep when we're traveling, and it's hard sometimes.
Yeah, and so we brought a couple interesting ones here, starting with this travel pillow. This is just nice. And the design of it isn't like your typical, you know, travel pillow where it's more small. This is set up to cover you basically shoulder to shoulder.
Yes.
And so what these are is they're dots. They're called Dark Dots from Lofty, and you can just go around your hotel room and set them up on everything, so that way, you know, you can keep it nice and serene the way you want it.
So thank you so much for all of the traveling essentials, Jacob. We appreciate it.
And thanks so much for having me.
Of course.
If you want to learn more or shop any of these products, you can always visit bestreviews.com or scan the QR code on the screen.
Well, speaking of traveling, you may have seen this traveling photo exhibit around town at malls, events, restaurants, and businesses. The Heart Gallery. It's a program of our favorite nonprofit, Bear. And joining us today with a special exhibit is Rebecca Moran, Outreach Coordinator at Bear. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thanks for having me.
I always love seeing you. You bring a smile to my face and the work that you all do. So for people at home that don't know what Bear is, can you tell them about it?
Yeah, so Bear is a local nonprofit that provides emergency resources year-round to at-risk and kiddos under the care of Child Protective Services.
It's incredible, you all. I have had the opportunity to go there when people go to pick up things, and it's just amazing. And then now, looking at these, tell us a little bit about the Heart Gallery.
Yes, so the Heart Gallery is our newest program, and it's all about finding forever families for kiddos who are currently under foster care. They're in the foster care system.
Oh my gosh, so who are these actual families, or how is
These are. So the Heart Gallery really focuses on keeping siblings together, of course giving our older kiddos a chance, and kiddos with special needs. So really just getting them out in the community and letting people know there are some amazing kids that are here for adoption.
So if we see, like, is this young lady up for adoption?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, and her name?
Yes, Aaliyah,
She's 12. So if you stop and you see this and you're drawn to a painting or a photograph, this is an actual child that needs a home.
This is an actual child. And even if you donate to Bear, if you're donating clothes, if you're donating shoes or a Christmas gift or even backpacks, it's going to go to a child just like the ones you see in our Heart Gallery exhibit.
I love this because it brings a face to the cause, because we talk about it, but then when I look at this young lady and her smile, and I think that she needs a forever home, it just really tugs at my heartstrings, and I'm drawn to her. And these other kids as well. I mean, look at Kaysen here. He's 10.
Yes.
It just, I also love Bear because there are so many children in our foster care system that needs homes, because I know a lot of people adopt abroad, but you guys need help here too.
Exactly. We want to give them a chance before they age out of the system, because unfortunately when they reach that age and they age out of the system and if they haven't been adopted, chances to fall into jail or substance abuse or pregnant before the age of 21, those chances really increase. And so we want to find that forever family before they get to that point.
This is really incredible in the work that you're doing. How can we help?
So many ways. So if you're a volunteer photographer, we're always in the look for people who have those skills. You can volunteer and be a photographer with us, or you can host an exhibit. We always say no venue is too small or too big. Here we have 4 photographs, but if you want 1, if you want 30, we make it happen. We make it quick and easy. And then of course, always come into our warehouse to donate items like clothing, shoes, diapers, and a little bit of everything.
I absolutely love it. We have all of the information also on your screen. And what is your favorite part about working with Bear?
I really think it's all about making a difference in the life of a child. You know, these children have already been through so much that no adult should go through, let alone a small child. And so if we can make that difference in a small way, we definitely want to do that.
Well, I think it's fitting that it's called the Heart Gallery, because you all have the biggest heart, and it's February, month of love. So I would love it if somebody is adopted from seeing these photos. So please let us know, and I'd love to have you all back.
Wonderful.
We love to support Bear and our other local nonprofits. We have, of course, we'll have more information over on our website, CW39.com. Stick around. We have plenty of Houston Happens after the break. Thank you again.
Thank you.
The excitement, the emotion, the passion. This is H-Town High School Sports with Todd Freed.
Saturday nights at 10 on CW39 Houston.
If you're stuck between choosing to spend on a vacation versus updating your bathroom, with statewide remodeling, you can do both. We are Southeast Texas's trusted local bath and shower remodeler, in business since 1994 and proud to be A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. Our walk-in showers feature a low entry and surfaces that resist mold and mildew, installed in as little as 1 day. Call now during our 60-60-60 sale. Receive 60% off installation of a new bath or shower with 60 months, 0% interest, senior and military discounts. Plus, receive a free $60 Walmart gift card with your estimate. And a bonus, the first 50 homeowners who call now will receive a vacation voucher with bath or shower purchase. Use it for a condo, hotel stay, or a cruise.
I smile every time I walk into the bathroom and see my new shower stall. I really do, I like it.
Don't skip your family vacation this year just to afford a bathroom remodel. With statewide remodeling, get the best of both worlds. This month, 50 homeowners will receive a vacation voucher with purchase of a new bath or shower. We are Southeast Texas's trusted local source for custom bathing solutions. Choose a new bathtub, a spacious walk-in shower, or an accessible walk-in bath installed in as little as 1 day, backed with a lifetime labor warranty. Be sure you call now during our 60-60-60 sale for 60% off installation of a new bath or shower with 60 months, 0% interest. Plus, receive a free $60 Walmart gift card with estimate. And remember, 50 homeowners who call during this program will receive a vacation voucher with bath or shower purchase. Use it for a condo, hotel stay, or a cruise. Call 1-800-510-0874. That's 1-800-510-0874.
For years, Renew has been celebrating each new year with thousands of patients. Make 2024 your year.
Everybody who knows I went through this have all told me, my God, I can't believe how real they look.
They're really, really good. I'm not kidding. They're just fantastic.
Visit Renew to get your new dental implant supported anchored teeth, up to 60% less than many other providers for fixed, removable, beautiful teeth. New you this new year at Renew Smiles. Call today.
Bazinga!
That was one of my classic jokes. Feel free to laugh.
You need to put some stank on this.
Well, if you've been enjoying the show, never fear, we have another half hour of Houston Happens headed your way. And coming up, can you smell what we are cooking? The countdown is on until Rodeo Houston's barbecue cook-off. We have a sneak peek and some finger-licking good barbecue with a very handsome cowboy. He's right in studio with me. Can I get a yeehaw? And Houston, get ready because the UFL season is about to kick off with a special event. Our own Kara Willis will be in studio with a preview of the Roughnecks. And it was love at first. Waddle, this pair of penguins will steal your heart, and you will not believe how many years they've been together. That's heading your way and more in the next half hour of Houston Happens. That starts after the break.
I feel good. Na, 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 na. I knew that I would. Na, 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 na.
Ooh, yum.
Hey. I feel good.
Because I have both Medicaid and Medicare, I got a special Medicare Advantage plan from WellCare. It's called DSNP. That's DSNP. And it stands for Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan. My grandson, it's my boy.
Hey, Grandma.
And a WellCare DSNP comes with a whole lot of these. As in, WellCare gives me benefits I can use every day. And real human support. And answers I can understand. And I get benefits like $0 copays on prescriptions. And a WellCare Spendables debit card to pay for things like dental, utilities, and groceries. I can even use it to pay at the pump for gas. And that means a WellCare DSNP provides what I need when I need it. And that gives me the confidence I need to get through every day.
The coverage you need and more. Call or visit wellcareyes.com to see if you qualify for more benefits.
Hold on. The Grand Cherokee is the most awarded SUV ever. And because of that, it means even more when you can keep a Grand Cherokee in the family.
It's yours now.
while still looking forward to the road ahead.
Don't blink, you don't wanna miss it.
During the President's Day sales event, get 10% below MSRP on most 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee and Grand Cherokee L models.
Shop the Rooms to Go President's Day sale this Friday to Monday and get valuable President's Day bonus coupons in your newspaper, online, or on the Rooms to Go app. Coupons good Friday to Monday, President's Day. Coupons that save you big money on great-looking furniture. Shop now and get extra savings with your bonus coupons. Plus, to make buying easier, finance interest-free for 55 months. Use your Rooms to Go President's Day bonus coupons Friday to Monday.
Hi, I'm Micah, and I still want to buy your house. When you call 713-565-5000, you're working with me, a Houstonian who's been buying houses for 25 years. I make it easy with an as-is cash offer on your home within 24 hours, whether it's a total fixer-upper or in perfect condition. When you sell to Micah, there are no fees, no commissions, no banks, and no repairs. Just call 713-565-5000 for a free, no-obligation offer 24 hours a day. That's 713-565-5000.
Steve Wilkos, today at 2 on CW39 Houston.
Well, look what the cat drug in. I'm so excited because the countdown is on until Rodeo Houston's 50th annual barbecue cook-off, and we're already getting cooking with someone that's very good looking. We have my friend, Division Chairman Brian Dunwell. It's so good to have you.
Thank you for having me. It's great to see you again.
Oh, I absolutely love it. You know what I love about Rodeo Houston is it brings all of your friends out and you get to catch up.
Oh, it's fantastic. I've got 1,180 close friends that help us put on the 50th anniversary barbecue.
Oh my gosh.
This year it's sponsored by Cotton Holdings, and it's going to be a great one. We've got great weather coming up. We got our people ready.
Okay.
The parking lot's already started. It's going to be
really?
You walk out there right now and you get chills. It's all coming.
Oh my goodness, I love it. And you know what else is coming?
What's that?
The aroma of barbecue. I just walk around and it's like, what scent are you wearing?
I brought it for you.
Barbecue. Yes, thank you. So tell me about this barbecue.
So today what we did is we brought you some sliced brisket, we brought you sausage, and our beans. With your admittance of $25 into the tent, you get a complimentary meal. So bring your family out, come out, everybody enjoy a barbecue plate. This is all served in our chuck wagon, which is completely free to the public. Right next door I have my saloon where they can all go enjoy live music. It's a great time.
I absolutely love it. If you have not been to the cook-off, you are missing out. But let everybody know. So there's tents. So some people don't know the protocol.
No, and it's a very asked question. So
right.
The first thing that we do is we tell everybody, go to rodeohouston.com or download our app. Make a plan to come out there. It'll show you where to park, how to get in, where to access, and then enjoy the people watching, enjoy the fun, enjoy your free brisket plate. Yeah. Also included in your admission, you have the ability to go to our garden center, which is our Miller Lite stage, which is, so you get entertainment, people watching, and brisket for $25.
I mean, you can't beat it. You can, and also, let's talk about how this helps kids.
Well, one of the things that the World Championship Barbecue does is we donate millions and millions of dollars to the show cause. All this money that we put, it's a nonprofit organization that goes into help building scholarships and other youth-involved activities. So it's a great deal.
I have to say, what is your favorite type of barbecue, would you say? And what's the secret to really good barbecue?
Well, I can't tell you.
You can't tell me? You'll have to whisper in my ear later.
It's all about the brisket.
All about the low and slow.
It's got to be the brisket.
Low and slow. Do you like sauce?
No sauce. So,
you don't like sauce?
Well, what happens if you cook your brisket correctly, you don't need the sauce. It's all about the flavor and the au jus of the actual meat.
Okay, honey.
No, I got your beans, though.
You do, and I do love me some beans.
You got to have beans.
And then you just have to have a good old piece of white bread.
White bread. Also,
nothing fancy.
Well, we also have,
gotta sop it up.
In our chuck wagon, your plate will also include a bag of chips with it. So some people don't want bread, they want chips. So
a little crunch.
We got a little everything for you.
Honey, you got everything for us. Tell everybody again where we can go for more.
Everybody come on out. Go to rodeohouston.com. Look at all the events. Click on that you want to come out and visit. It'll show you different tabs. And if that doesn't work for you, go ahead and download the app, and it'll have all the parking, the best ways to enter. It'll also show you security checkpoints, you name it. So.
Well, Cowboy, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
I mean, look at him.
It's been fun.
Isn't he amazing? He's a really good friend, and I'm so excited that we got reunited. All right, sounds good.
Thank you.
Ito. Now, Brian said it's going to be good weather next week.
Beautiful.
Yes, it actually will. But first, I think I need to enter my brisket, sir.
Oh.
My brisket
Those
gets...
are fighting words.
I cook mine at 185 for 12 hours, so I get a nice, good bark on it. I don't have any right now.
Part of the cook-off.
I should, because I honestly, I cook mine for about 24 hours sometimes.
Well, definitely come on out. You'll get some ideas. We've got some great cooks. By the way, we have 253 teams from around the world. It's going to be a great party.
Whoa.
I have to go. I've never been.
She loves meat. You have no idea how much this woman loves her meat, her red meat.
Well, come on out. We'd love to have you.
Well, I do actually want to go out because I want to show you now the extended outlook for the weather forecast coming up here over the next 8 to 14 days. So now the cook-off starts on the 22nd. This is what I have for the 23rd. We're going to see warmer than normal temperatures across Texas. And you see how it's nice and red. That's the higher probability that we are going to see some really mild conditions as we kick off Rodeo Houston in that barbecue cook-off on the 22nd. All right, let's go ahead and talk about our current conditions, though, because right now we are definitely seeing some cloudy conditions. It is also muggy and warm. It is 63 degrees as you step outside. The wind coming in from the south-southeast around 7 miles per hour. Now, for the rest of today, this morning, we're going to continue to see some light rain showers this afternoon, just a few showers. The rain will be tapering off as we head into the evening tonight around 8 p.m. It's going to be about 62 degrees and cloudy. Now, let's talk about that rain. It is pretty much everywhere. It is light for the most part. As we head into the rest of today, we're going to go ahead and put this into motion about noon. We're going to have that cloud cover with just a few showers. The bulk of the rain is already starting to head south of Victoria and Galveston. But here comes that cold front, Maggie. It is going to be bringing us some colder temperatures. Also, some wind, which I'll be breaking down for you here in just a few minutes. But for right now, just know tomorrow it's going to be cold. It's going to be breezy, but the payoff, Sunday, nice and sunny.
You know what? I'm wearing these vegan, don't come after me, PETA, leather pants, and I am so hot right now. They're so warm. I should have saved them for tomorrow.
Yeah, you should. Well, no, because if... do they breathe well? Do you sweat enough?
No, they are not breathing well at all right now, and I am moving all around the studio, and I'm like, oh! But here's the thing. Love.
Ooh.
That's right. Waddle. Oh!
Redo the waddle. Do the waddle. Now take camera 4. Go. Oh, wait, no.
Is that how penguin waddles?
That was the cutest waddle.
Not a very flattering shot. Thank you, Charlie. All right, so it was love. And there's Zito. Bye. It was love at first waddle. A couple of penguins. They are celebrating 13 years together, you all. The Cheyenne Mountain Zoo. Oh my gosh, I've been there. My mom grew up in Colorado Springs, amazing zoo. It is home to this couple, Ikaboo and Sphinnicus. I don't know if that's how you say its name, but the lead zoo, why would you name a penguin that? The lead zookeeper tells us this love story began over a decade ago. They know that they've been together for that long because their son, Gary, is 13 years old. Since then, they have been sharing fishy treats, cozying up in the habitat, and even synchronized swimming routines that mesmerize guests. The zookeeper says that another sign of a new relationship blooming.
There are lots of behaviors that we can look for to spot in penguins if we're seeing sort of a budding romance or penguins who are starting to show interest in each other. One of the first things is that penguins will start preening each other. So it's called preening, but they're basically using their beak to clean each other's feathers. Things like grasses, really pretty flowers, or very interesting pieces of rock. Pine cones are a really big hit. If you can get your girl a pine cone, you've done the right thing.
Pine cones.
I actually do like gifts from nature.
Oh, like what?
Your face was just like, what?
Like a stick? What would you like from nature?
Oh, you know what? Little May is going to be giving you rocks.
Oh, yeah. My mom probably still has them along with my baby teeth. I don't know. I'm just kidding! Yeah, not really. But anyway, I'm just kidding. No, I can't wait till May like goes and picks the little flowers and all that kind of stuff. But 13 years together.
Yeah.
They're synchronized swimming.
I know.
They have a son named Gary.
And you know what? That just tells you how they preen, like you really like, they preen each other. That just really tells you when you love someone, they preen each other. What's preen? When they get their little beaks and clean each other's feathers out. Come on, like, all right. So,
I mean,
I equate that to clipping the nails of someone you love.
Ew! Ew!
You will only do it for someone you love.
I love Evan, but I am not clipping his toenails.
Well, baby Maze.
Well, of course I have to.
Yeah.
We go to the spa, we play spa day. I pretend that, you know, everything is like over the top. I pretend that she's at the nail salon as I clip, because she won't stay still unless I do like the whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't paint her nails though. Some babies have their nails painted.
I don't do that.
She's too little and squirmy too.
Well, yeah, and I think just the toxins in the nail polish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. But
would you? Okay, so if your husband was like, honey, can you clip my big toenail? Would you preen him?
Yeah, you know what? If he had like every bone in his body broken, what am I gonna do? Hire a maid? Like, no, hire a nurse to come in and do it?
It's called a pedicurist.
I'm not gonna wheel. I am not wheeling him out and paying however much it costs. Like, I will suck it up and clip his nails so I can save those 50 bucks.
Ew, and you have to clip your nails in the bathroom. Do not do it anywhere else. Over a trash can. That's an ick.
I don't like seeing people clip their nails.
I hate the noise. Hate the noise. You know, there's always someone at work too that will go.
I've seen it.
I have heard it. Anyways, they were beautiful penguins.
Oh yeah, yeah, Moody Gardens, yeah.
But I mean, our waddle was a lot better. Thank you for the most unflattering shot of me ever, Charlie. I love you long time. I'm just kidding. Stay tuned. He said sorry. Stay tuned. We are waddling your way with more Houston Happens. Do the waddle.
Things are heating up in the courtroom.
3 judges are better than 1.
Triple the judges, triple the action.
Hot Bench, next on CW 39 Houston.
Who can you call when you need immediate help, any time of day or night? Always giving you and your family peace of mind.
AAA's legendary roadside assistance is a network with over 50,000 vehicles that respond to more than 32 million assistance calls every year.
If something happens and we're broken down, my family's not going to be stranded.
There are so many benefits to membership, and AAA is there if you're locked out of your car, need a tow, run out of gas, have a flat tire, or a dead battery.
You know, if you have one flat tire or one battery service, that membership fee pays for itself.
Wherever you go, wherever you are, you can trust AAA to be there when you need them.
Join today for less than $5 a month. We'll waive the membership admission fee. And as a special bonus, you'll receive a free 1-year membership for 2 additional eligible family members and a $25 Visa gift card. That's a combined value of up to $174 for only $59 for an annual membership. Don't wait another second. Call to join AAA right now.
Another year of yo-yo dieting? Not this year. Hit reset.
These are my favorite pair of jeans that I couldn't even button up.
I saw the results immediately.
I feel amazing.
Sono Bello is not a fad diet or boot camp workout. It's a proven way to remove stubborn body fat permanently and in just one visit.
Please run, don't walk to your nearest Sono Bello.
Save $250 off instantly. Call now or go to sonobello.com.
Because I have both Medicaid and Medicare, I got a special Medicare Advantage plan from WellCare. It's called DSNP. That's DSNP. And it stands for Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan. My grandson, it's my boy.
Hey, Grandma.
And a WellCare DSNP comes with a whole lot of these. As in, WellCare gives me benefits I can use every day. And real human support. And answers I can understand. And I get benefits like $0 copays on prescriptions and a WellCare Spendables debit card to pay for things like dental, utilities, and groceries. I can even use it to pay at the pump for gas. And that means a WellCare DSNP provides what I need when I need it. And that gives me the confidence I need to get through every day.
the coverage you need, and more. Call or visit wellcareyes.com to see if you qualify for more benefits.
Houston Roughneck fans, there is some good news for you just in time to kick off your weekend. The Roughnecks will host a special kickoff event tomorrow where fans will get a first look at their new home. And our own Kara Willis has entered the chat and the craziness of today's show. She is live in studio to spill the beans about the great news.
I'm happy to be here, Maggie.
I am so excited. My husband loves the Roughnecks.
Oh my gosh, well, he's going to love the event that's happening tomorrow. You see, I came decked out in my red, and so many fans will get that opportunity tomorrow as well. The beans, Maggie, is that the Roughnecks will have a new home in their new stadium home, Rice Stadium. It was just announced as the Roughnecks' official new home, and to celebrate, there will be a kickoff event tomorrow to get fans pumped up about the 2024 season, including special prizes, gifts, and a stadium tour. Fans will also get a chance to hear firsthand from UFL head of football operations, Daryl Johnston, and Roughnecks head coach, CJ Johnson. Now, here's information you need to know. It will take place tomorrow from 4 to 5:30 p.m. at Rice Stadium. That's at 6100 Main Street. And just show up, wear your red. Don't forget it. Remember, Rice Stadium, very excited. Some of our CW39 team will also be there to root them on, and we'll see you on Saturday.
I'm excited. Another team. You know, football's over, but then now we have the Roughnecks. So.
And I hear the weather, Ito can correct me if I'm wrong, it's supposed to be some good football weather, I hear. So.
It is. I'm just saying, maybe bring your umbrella, but bundle up. I'm from Colorado, so I like cold football weather.
Oh, it's the best.
Yes, it really is. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming on the show. Here's the thing, speaking of weather, we might actually want to snuggle in with our love, and fitting enough, Bob Marley, One Love premiered on Valentine's Day. That and many more releases are coming to the big screen. Dean Richards tells us if they're worth the trip to the movies in today's movie review.
Reggae is the people music. People coming together.
The Best New Movie of the Week is the musical biopic Bob Marley, One Love. It stars Peaky Blinders' Kingsley Ben-Adir as the iconic reggae star who delights you with the Marley songbook, wrapped in the personal and political stories that surrounded them. The story takes place following the 1976 assassination attempt on him at his home in Kingston, Jamaica, in the midst of the political violence in his country following the island's independence from Great Britain. With pretty routine biopic storytelling, there are flashbacks to his childhood, the making of his albums, and how he became a symbol of peace and unity, all before being struck down by cancer at the age of 36. It's a movie that really doesn't break any new ground and is completely made by the numbers. But there's something great about hearing all of those old songs along with some excellent performances. It's a Dean's List B.
Come on, get your stuff. Let's go.
And the disintegration of the once powerful world of Marvel movies and characters continues with the embarrassingly anemic Madam Web. The movie comes from the non-Disney wing of Marvel movies, which is known for its down and dirty efforts featuring not so beloved, not so interesting nor exciting characters. And Madam Web checks off all of those boxes. Dakota Johnson stumbles through this feeble story of a young paramedic whose mother is murdered in the Peruvian Amazon, giving birth to her while searching for a rare spider that is said to have healing powers. Of course, the spider is stolen as natives save the newborn, who then, as an adult with her special powers, seeks out the murderer of her mom and acts as protector to 3 young girls whose lives are also in jeopardy. This cookie-cutter plot is burdened down by painful dialogue and lackluster performances and dull visual action. The Madam Web character is supposed to be able to see into the future, so why didn't she stop this painful mess to spare would-be audiences? It's a Dean's List D-.
Well, you can always get my movie reviews and home video pics sent right to your phones every week just by texting the word Dean to 97999. Hope you have a great weekend in Chicago. I'm Dean Richards.
Meanwhile, a U.S. rocket is headed to the moon and could be the first to land there since 1972. And Target launched a brand with prices starting below $1. I'm very excited. Jane King is at the NASDAQ with those stories and more in today's Morning Business Report.
Good morning. Target is luring in price-conscious customers by launching its cheapest brand to date. The new brand will encompass products in a variety of categories, from apparel, accessories, and beauty to electronics and home items. Most of them will cost under $10, but some will start at less than $1. Frigid temperatures chilled factory production in January. U.S. factory production decreased last month for the first time in 3 months, reflecting declines in the output of motor vehicles, machinery, and metals. Stocks rallied yesterday. The S&P 500 had its 11th record close of the year. Stocks were higher even as retail sales for January fell more than expected. Viking Cruises is weighing an offering of stock. Bloomberg reports that Viking operates cruises on rivers, lakes, and oceans across the globe and would raise $500 million if an IPO happens. And a SpaceX rocket carrying a lunar lander from Intuitive Machines blasted off yesterday from Florida in the latest attempt to put an American spacecraft on the moon. The last time an American spacecraft touched down on the moon was in 1972 during the Apollo 17 mission. The mission aims to test weather patterns, among other things. From the NASDAQ market site, I'm Jane King with your Morning Business Report.
News Nation's Morning in America is now on the weekends, too. Every Saturday and Sunday at 7 Eastern, wake up with anchor Henna Dova.
Here's a look at today's top stories.
Start your weekend off right with Morning in America, 7 Eastern, 6 Central, only on News Nation.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieve my pain and change my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
Honoring Black history, we salute Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. by acknowledging those he inspired. Andrew Young is a civil rights leader, former congressman, mayor of Atlanta, and ambassador to the United Nations. He worked hand in hand with Dr. King. Honoring Black history.
This moment honoring Black history is sponsored by the College of Healthcare Professions.
People seriously injured in a wreck? No. The insurance company is not your BFF. I anticipate their every move. My client hit a road sign hard. His arm was amputated, his lung punctured, and his brain injured. I got him $5,500,000.
Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer, a tough, smart fighter for the injured.
And a greedy insurance company's worst nightmare.
Now would be a good time to call.
Are you ready for some fearless justice?
Hold on. The Grand Cherokee is the most awarded SUV ever. And because of that, it means even more when you can keep a Grand Cherokee in the family.
It's yours now.
While still looking forward to the road ahead.
During the President's Day sales event, get 10% below MSRP on most 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee and Grand Cherokee L models.
What can I say? Time flies when you're having fun. We're almost at the end of today's show. Say it isn't so. But before we get to weather, here is a look at today's sponsored content. Ito, we've been in like kind of a feisty, fun mood.
We really have been.
I mean, I hope you at home weren't just annoyed. We were funny, but
yeah, we're hilarious. Don't you worry, they loved it.
Yeah, okay, hopefully. All right, I told you I wore these vegan leather pants, and they're a little hot. Should I have saved them for tomorrow? Because tomorrow's going to be really cold.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be colder. We're also going to see some breezy conditions. So, yeah, I'd say wear pants instead of a dress or a skirt, for sure.
All right. Well, we have the big parade, so MLK Grand Parade.
That's right.
Yes,
that is happening tomorrow.
So bundle up and make sure you go out there. We have all of the details over on our website, CW39.com. And you have basketball, right? For the kiddos?
I do. My kid's his final game tomorrow.
Wow.
And he scored finally last week.
Did he really?
He did, and I didn't catch it on the phone. So, but he's just so excited, and all the other kids were like, because he started. Huh?
That moment must have been so surreal.
Yeah, because he started this season with like, I don't want anybody to look at me. I don't want the ball because then people will look at me. And like as soon as he got the ball, he would just throw it to the next person.
Yeah.
And so for him just to take the shot, like that was very special for us because it's like, oh, we know he can do it. We know he can do hard things.
This actually gives me chills because I know you were talking about that. So congrats to him. I'm very proud of him. Tell him I said that.
Yeah.
So it's good though, weather. Thankfully it's indoors tomorrow for you, right?
Yes, for sure. So tonight, here comes that cold front. So that's going to set us up for a breezy and cold Saturday. By Sunday, though, it is going to be sunny and nice, but it's still going to be pretty cool. So right now, here's a live look at the Galveston area. 63 degrees right now, winds around 5 miles per hour. And today in Galveston, 64 degrees. Looks like the camera got panned down.
Like,
yeah, they do that sometimes. The camera's just back to Houston today, 67 degrees, in the Woodlands at 69 degrees. Let's take a look at our future temperatures. Today, we're going to be around 70, but Maggie, tomorrow morning, it's going to be in the upper 30s to mid 40s, and then our highs are going to be much higher than that. We're going to be about 46 tomorrow afternoon in Houston, 46 in Brenham, Sugar Land as well. It's because of that cold front that's coming in. Now, cold front is also bringing us some breezy conditions. Check this out. Tomorrow morning, wind gusts around 25 to 30 miles per hour.
All right, that's a wrap. Oh, come back, girl. All right, have a great weekend. I hope you had fun like we did on this Friday. I'm off Monday and Tuesday, but I will be back on Wednesday. Make sure that you stay safe and warm. In the meantime, bye for now, everybody.